Well, hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 17170, and of course we do need to get started. This video is actually being recorded after King's Ruin, and as you can see, we only got 6 minutes to go. That said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure that you hit the bell for all my latest videos. Alright, let's get going, because time is of the essence. 5 levels for Christian. And then right into the expedition. It's Wolf Day, so I wasn't super concerned about this taking a long time, because we only got to do 10. 10 wolves, easy peasy. And once we get the wolves done, we got to go purchasing. We should have plenty of time for that. No. We're going to go do the astrology first, and then we'll come back and purchase. Because if we run out of time purchasing, I'm not losing any sleep over that. You might lose some sleep over that. I'm not. I have more than enough. I say that now. But I also don't think that that would be the game changer that's going to get me somebody to Mythic plus 5-star or not. 5 out of 10. Not bad. 4 out of 10. 3, 2. And really nothing exciting either, unless I missed something. It's just been, oh, hey, Ascension Stone. I have over 10 million. I have so many. One thing I'm disappointed about in the UI is you can't even hover. I would love to be able to hover the numbers to see the exact amount, but no. I forget what game I could do that in. There was another game I was playing I could do that in, and it's like, oh, nice. I can actually see the long form number if I want to. That is, to me, helpful. Okay. Alright, so that's that. And, of course, Total War has been swept. No, we're not doing this yet. I'm going over here to Astrology. This should be pretty quick, though. Then we'll check how much time we have left. Wow, that was actually slow. Why is this so slow? Strange. Alright, that was speedier-ish. I swear, well, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I know we have a limited amount of time that it seems slower. It does seem slower, though. Strange. Oh, that was a double. And I don't think we got any real rune seals from this, so, oh well. And it does seem oddly slower. I grab that. Grab this. How much time we got? We got 4 minutes. Yeah, this will be enough time. Purchase the heroes. Everything else has already been done. Like, I've already gone through the archer shop, blah, 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 blah. Because it's really the only other thing I have to do besides the 3 things I do on the stream is go drain the archer shop. Because there's no quest to actually go, there's no daily quest to actually go and do the archer shop. That is, like, one of the things I would really like to see them add is a daily quest for renovating. Well, renovating the castle is hard to do because you do end it. But some kind of reminder to renovate the castle. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be the end of the world if it did give 10 points for renovating the castle. And it, and if you've already renovated it, you just get to collect the 10 points. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I think that would actually be good to remind people to renovate the castle like a certain amount of time, Alright, so that clears that out. And like I said, the archer shop, I'm sure I've already purchased this, and it's cleaned out. Alright, we can go back to our kind of regular schedule here. And yeah, we'll wake you up. No crit damage again. This is terrible, Ring. Terrible. You are a bad Ring. Oh, wow. We're actually short on orbs somehow. Alright, so let's go grab you. Okay, did I really not get? I guess I didn't get any blue stuff today? That's weird. It's really weird. It's fine. I might have eaten it already. I don't know. It's possible that I ate it while leveling. Because I was just like, oh, let's just clean this out. Usually I don't, though, because I would only eat the first pass. So what I do is I sweep 6 times. because my storage is still on the limited side. Once that sweep is done, then I go through and kind of divvy up. Do my first round of cleaning, which is basically just, okay, let's feed everybody. Da, 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 da. And when I say feed, I basically just mean level the artifacts like this. I consider anything I use as an enhancement, I just consider food for the artifact, honestly. And defense. Weird that we're actually like low. I wonder if I accidentally used like the wrong thing. That's what this always makes me wonder is like, did I accidentally use up some of the rings? Are we going that much quicker? I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, it would make sense that if I just this shift, all of a sudden, it's enough of a tipping point because I was wasting a decent amount. Not really wasting, but like, trying to awaken a blue set of artifacts does take, it's not free. It does take a certain amount of, my resources. Whoa, we don't need all the books. Let's eat all these orbs. Yeah, I try to always make sure I have books to delineate between the two. Makes it easier. But I don't think I did. I really don't think I did. Alright, so awaken. Okay, we don't have enough. We dismantle 2 things. And crit damage. Okay, that's much better. At least the orb is participating in this. Though I like Christian's orb a little bit better because it had all those stats on it. And wow. I feel like I did something wrong to run out... to run this... excuse me. To run this low already, to go down to 11 and 9. But, we'll see what happens. Worst case is it does mean I'll dismantle more stuff, but that's not the end of the world. And it does fluctuate. It goes up and down. You get lucky, you get unlucky. So, that's the artifact. So we'll switch over here to... Yes, and we are on rare 1 star. So we're already on her rare 1 star, which is pretty good. We've done 2 tiers already. 4 tiers to go. And so we need 23, I believe. And I think, one day I should count how many there actually are in here. I never do. How many different nodes that actually matter. Because it's kind of useful to use from a planning perspective. Okay, plus 11. Okay, we just need 12 now. It also matters if it's a double node versus single node, because single nodes are so much easier. They might still be a... Oh, nice. Refinement? Okay, let's see if I don't screw this up. This is the hardest part. As you've seen. This is just absolutely the hardest part of this entire thing. Also, while we're doing this, how are you doing in the game, Are you having any luck with your runes? I did see somebody in the comments they're like, yeah, I don't feel like doing Total War sometimes. I will tell you, just sweep it. Most of the time, I don't go out and actually grind Total War. I just sweep whatever I can. You need those rune seals. You need that dust. And just adding that stuff to your backlog. And even if you don't feel like screwing around with the artifact system, which again, I can't blame you, you can always just go in and dismantle everything. Because you are going to use those shards regardless. And like I said, once you get 2 good sets of artifacts, the system is much quicker to use. Like, you saw me go through all my artifacts basically in no time at all today. And it's all because the system just gets very easy once you actually have 2 good artifacts. Of course, the annoying part is getting 2 artifacts. But even on my alt account, I haven't had too much trouble with that. Compare that to me trying to do runes on my alt account. I haven't even tried to do those. I don't know why. I probably should set some time aside and do it. I think I have millions and millions of... There we go. 9159, pretty good. And moving right along to 3 star. We already have 29 here, so that's a good start. Alright, and 23 to go. So let's see. 23 to go, and we're at rare 3-star already. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, I have so much refining dust, it doesn't even matter. That is really one of the things I would really like to see, is them improving those kind of systems. I have no problem with plus 11. Okay, we just need 12. I have no problem with, like, the randomness of the system. I have a problem when the randomness of the system becomes a burden on people using the system, and it just becomes like a waste of time. And that really is my core issue. The inability to do things in bulk. Like a great thing I would want to do is just go enhance, and if you don't have enough, it'll just summon individually until you get, however many you need, and you could just enhance. Like, you could click this, and it would say, oh, you're short, it'd give you a pop-up. Do you want to just summon until you get it? You click yes, and then it would go through. And then if you need it, and then if you ran out of rune seals, it would say, do you want to use rubies? You can click yes. Very, very easy system, in my opinion, to design. And I don't think you benefit anything from doing a 10 pull over singles, as far as I can tell. It's the same price. Alright, let's see if we can get luck here. And the answer is no. No luck there. Any here? Nope. Alright, so we're looking at, we're at the tail end here. This is actually a pretty nice design, because we're going to be at this one. Obviously, getting this one's going to be trivial because it's a lone star. But we're going to get, this. But the nice thing is these two also, whatever you summon here also plays into these two. And it's the same thing with this one. It plays into those two. So that's kind of a really nice track right now. So we should be able to get through this fairly quickly. And finally. Okay, so it did reset. But that's fine. So we just need to make sure we add 5 to whatever levels we dump into Christian, and that's what we're going to do now. Okay, well, it's pretty easy. We started at 18,800, so we got 53 levels for Christian today, so we did make par. So we're getting close, very close to 19,000. And granted, this is with tomorrow's will be a little lower because I did actually steal the King's Ruin for him, so. But we're getting there. We are getting there. We are 147 away. What are you looking at, Christian? 20.67 million. I don't know that we'll actually be able to break 21 million with everything he has going on now. And Marion, how are you looking? 5.4 million, so that's pretty good. And crit damage is up to 85,000. So she's like 60-ish%. No, she's more like 70-ish. She's over 70. She's about 70-ish% of Christian's crit damage, and of course she's about a little over a quarter of his attack. So that's about how the stats are playing out. But the reality is, what really matters too is the rings. They're 175, and Christian, and really it's the orb, because you can't see this. So his orb's 3 times as strong too. So that comes into play. And that's what I'm talking about. The issue is, I could have just kept leveling these. But here's the problem. If I kept leveling these, it would have taken the 150, with 172 levels I put in those, I could have put in these, and this would just make these that much stronger, because this and this multiply off each other. So the bigger the coefficients on both of these, the larger the result. So it takes forever for leveling up this one to overtake this one if you just only invested in this one. I think Pharaoh did the math, and for getting a rare 1 to overtake a rare 5 or a uncommon 5, it was something like 6. You had to, by the time the uncommon artifact got to 7,000, yes, essentially 7,000 levels, the rare at 6,600 would finally start to overtake it. And it's just because of how these multiply together, and that's why they're so strong to use together. Considering that, though, I don't regret at all doing this with Marion, because as you can see, just leveling Christian, there are limits, right? We see the limits in King's Ruin. He can only do so much. He can only attack so many targets. I much prefer having Marion as kind of like an auxiliary force. And honestly, they might switch places. To be honest with you, let's grab this. We'll see though. We'll see. So like, I think we can do a quick run here. I'll just show you how my farming has changed, just really quick. Since we have time now, I don't need to rush into King's Ruin. So just watch when Marion hits something. What happens? So they're cleaning. Oh, her hit was at a really bad time. And see how she just annihilated an entire wave right there? Alright, here's the last one. You'll see it on this one. Boom. Everything's gone. Everything she hits is deleted, and it's such a wide berth, like, because it's a vertical strike, and everything comes in vertical when you can pin it like that. She just wipes them all out. So, in a weird way, Marion might be better than Christian for farming, but I don't think that tells the full story. Because I feel like if we didn't have Christian as a backup, there'd be a lot of stuff Marion would miss, and it might get to the castle. Like, as soon as things, like, break up, then you got a problem. So Marion being able to do a big sweep allows Christian to kind of focus fire and pick off what's left over, which actually works out really well. That said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.